Hi Sagittarius, Scottish Gypsy here today to do your full comprehensive tarot and oracle reading. Today I'm connecting with the Moon's Wisdom. I've got a number of oracles that are from the Moonology decks, and I also have the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Excited to do this today. Now if you're new to this channel, my name is Karen and I post these big readings every 2 weeks. So let's get on with it, shall we? Now, as we're going through Sag, if you're enjoying it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and support the channel's growth. Okay, I should tell you, actually, before we start, I kept hearing the words, "we can work it out." And I sort of was hearing a song and I couldn't quite place the song. "We can work it out." I don't know what the name of the song is, but I just kept hearing it over and over. I feel like in the next few weeks, maybe there's a situation where you're saying to someone, "but we can work through this," or "we can work it out," and you're going to know what that means if it's your story. Okay, we've got at the bottom of the deck, balancing spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Now, this can talk about balancing your dreams with hard work, with practical steps. Piscean energy, I'm really feeling that Neptune and Pisces was all about connecting with our imagination and our dreams, but we have to take practical steps towards achieving them. And now with Neptune in Aries, that is more cardinal. That's about really going after what you want and making your dreams a reality. So find a balance, okay? Don't just dream about it, Sagittarius. You have to be about it as well. Okay, now some of you actually, maybe you're flipped the other way. Maybe you're more focused on the hustle and the work and you're needing to balance out your spiritual side. Okay, you're going to know which way the pendulum swings, Sagittarius. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, have faith in your dreams. I love this card, waxing crescent moon, and it's next to the energy is gaining momentum. This looks good. I don't know if you're about to achieve some sort of success here or dream. The universe is saying the energy is moving towards it. It's gaining momentum. Have faith in your dreams. Let's see, Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. You pulled your card. Newman and Sagittarius. Leo had your card twice today. They had this. I don't know if you have a strong Leo placement or dealing with one. Could just be a coincidence in the fire signs. Either way, they're saying expand your horizons. Luck is on your side. Look at the arrow. And there's something about you hitting your target, whatever that means. I feel like it's connected to the dream. It's like you're on target. Luck is on your side. It's like the energy is gaining momentum. Where thoughts go, energy flows. It feels like law of attraction. Something is quantum physics. Something is building here. Something that you've been focused or working towards. Yeah, I'm hearing it's time to shoot your target. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm not saying you're all shooters. As a sport, I'm saying maybe it's something around a goal that you have and it's time to strike, or it's time to act, or it's time to take action. That's what I'm picking up. We've got here the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So communication could be, you could be receiving communication, an email, a text. There could be an important conversation here. Let's see, Sagittarius. And now we have bring love into the situation. And it says new moon in Aquarius, which, by the way, this is Aquarius season. It is a number 1 in numerology, which is a new beginning year. So wiping the slate clean, year of the fire horse. So this is really good. And we also have the first of the eclipses this month. So it feels like there is this fresh, exciting new beginning for you. And it could be romantic. Bring love into the situation. Or maybe it's forgiveness, but it feels like love is the answer. Let's get one more for Sagittarius. You're very close to achieving your goal. So I told you there's something about momentum, okay? There's something about you achieving something, hitting your target, achieving a goal. It's like you're close and the energy is gaining momentum. So really nice to see for you today. All right, let's work with the next oracle, shall we? Okay, we've got speak your world into being, more Gemini energy, first quarter moon in Gemini. So there is some sort of importance around your dream and conversation or communication. There could be a communication aspect to your dream, whether it's writing, speaking. But the universe is saying, be really clear with the universe and yourself here what it is you want. What is your dream? Put words around it. Put pen to paper, I'm hearing. Be very, very clear. All right, Sagittarius. Whoa! Take a reality check and forgive. Oh dear. There's a story. Okay, you're going to know what this means if it's your story. If not, it's a general reading. Leave it for someone else. But I've got full moon in Capricorn, full moon in Pisces. Take a reality check and forgive. Now, your issue, there could have been an ending. Full moons can talk about things reaching a conclusion, climax, or end. It could have been with a Capricorn or in Capricorn season, or even Pisces or Pisces season. Those two are sticking out for me. Oh, they are telling you it's time to get real. Even Aquarian energy is about being authentically you, to be real. So there's some area that you're needing to take a reality check. Also, something about your dreams needing a practical plan. Capricorn energy can connect to business, goals. Maybe you're getting real about what you truly want or desire in business or in your career or just in life in general. So getting clear and having a reality check. Now, I do feel that they're really wanting you to open your heart to forgiveness, and it's been showing up. I think it showed up in all the earth signs, and Leo had a message on forgive too. The universe really does want us to keep our hearts open, to be compassionate, and to forgive ourselves and others. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. Let your fears dissolve. Full moon in Cancer. No, it's another full moon. Cancer can connect to family or, family dynamics. So perhaps the forgiveness is a family member. For some of you, that could definitely be the case. But if this is around you at the moment, they're just telling you to be confident, not to worry. Let your fears dissolve. Okay? You're definitely on track, or the energy's gaining momentum to something that you want. We have the last card from this deck that says, last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. So, feelings and fears, huh? Let your fears dissolve and work through your feelings. Bottom of the deck, shine, new moon in Leo. Next to new moon in Aries. Look at all that fire. You're the fire horse, right? This is about absolutely, and even then, Neptune and Aries, Saturn and Aries, it's about really taking bold cardinal steps towards your desires, dreams, and ambitions in life. They really want you to connect with fire and to really go for it and to be confident. Leo energy is all about, why blend in when you're born to stand out, being confident and bold. All right, next oracle. What do we have? Sag, communication is showing up big time. Talk to the moon, communicate. So it doesn't even feel like it has to be with another person. What I'm picking up here for you today, Sagittarius, they said speak your dreams into being, and the person was speaking to the universe. So it could be like an exercise in law of attraction. Remember, our words, our thoughts are the magical spells we put into the universe, which is why I think the universe wants you to be really honest, really clear about what it is that you desire. Talk to the moon. Communication is really important at the moment. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see from this deck. Sagittarius. Oh, no. I think that was change your tune, but let's see. One more. Okay, what do we have? Stay in integrity. Oh, Leo had a message similar today. Stay in integrity. Keep on the straight and narrow. Can you see that road? Don't stray, I'm hearing. What on earth does that mean? I don't mean that I think you're going to be unfaithful. I feel like there's something about you staying in integrity and staying on the path towards something you truly desire. Okay, but also you could be triggered. There could be a situation that might trigger you, and they're saying stay in your integrity. Okay, but for a lot of you, I'm picking up it's about staying on the path towards something. Look at the road, not deviating, not being distracted. Sagittarius. Did I not say this? Holy guacamole. I said this to you. I saw the card. Change your tune. Moonlight Serenade. I don't know if you are definitely becoming more positive. I actually am feeling that you're probably playing happier music than usual. You might have like really switched it up in terms of your music, what you're listening to. It could even be a shift in your mood or vibration. Feels positive to me. No, it's Moonlight Serenade. I don't know if there's romance in the air, if you've met someone and that shifted your mood, or there's you and your partner are feeling more romantic. Maybe you're needing to shift your tune. Okay, so maybe it's time to change that playlist. Oh, I felt called to split the deck and I see love. I always go with my intuition. All right, so some of you, you're changing your tune because you've met someone. Maybe you've got feelings. Maybe your relationship's deepening. You're feeling the love. It could even be feeling romantic in life, romanticizing your life. It feels good to me today. Also, they are telling you to take the lead. Stay in your integrity, stay on that path, stay committed, and take charge, take the lead. We'll see if the Emperor comes through today for you. Sagittarius. Embrace uncertainty. So you might be a little nervous or anxious. So if it's a new relationship or something new in your life, perhaps you're a little fearful. Work through your feelings, embrace the uncertainty. So uncertainty, in my opinion, can be fun. I never wanted to know when I was pregnant what sex my kids were going to be, because I think in life surprises are a beautiful thing. And uncertainty can create that nice excitement and build up. Okay, let's get one more, please, for Sagittarius. Shadow work. Okay, I definitely feel you could have a strong Leo placement or be dealing with one, because they pulled that and they had the devil as well. Night moon. So it seems, Sagittarius, that you're really being pulled or called to work on yourself. We all have the shadow, the parts of us that we might sometimes keep hidden, whether it's our behavior, our mindset. It can be habits, overindulgence, doing things that we know are not good for our bodies, all of those types of things. You'll know what the shadow work is if it is your story today, because you'll be triggered. You'll be like, oh yeah, I need to deal with that. And they're asking you to take the lead, okay? All right, let's work with one more oracle, and then we're going to do some tarot. Beautiful. Peace and purity. Is this what you're working on at the moment? This is lovely. Pure as snow, feeling that sense of peace, contentment, innocence. Let's see, Sagittarius. What's going to come through? The Queen of the Moon oracle. Sagittarius. Two more. One more. Oh, wow. Did you see how that happened? Yeah, choose faith today, not fear. You are being told big time, okay, to have faith. There's something is going to come to fruition. You're going to hit your target, remember? I was really feeling like the universe has your back. Luck is on your side. I feel like the energy is gaining momentum to something coming to fruition. Feels really good. Sagittarius. Ah. Are you ready? I feel like there's a sense of happiness as well. So it could be happy that, something is manifesting or coming to fruition in your life, but there is this abundance energy coming through big time. Very positive reading today. Yeah, trust. Wow. Can you see that? The universe wants you to have faith. A lot of you have got fears, right? They're saying let your fears dissolve. Work through your feelings, but choose faith and choose to trust. Let's get one more, and then we'll do some tarot. Fun reading. Okay, balance. Maybe this is the shadow work. You need to take a look at something here, Sagittarius. There is an area of your life that perhaps you've been working already to bring it into balance, or you're needing to bring it into balance. I'm really feeling called to this. So say, for example, you've been drinking too much, eating too much, maybe someone's triggered you. It could be different for all of you. Whatever your shadow is, this is what the universe is wanting you to address and bring into balance. Let's get some tarot. You want to see what's at the bottom of the deck? Holy guacamole. And I'm going to shuffle. Don't you worry. Remember I said like you're striving or trying to bring something into balance? Look at the Two of Pentacles next to a fire sign, King of Wands. And then I have some sort of dream opportunity. We got the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Star. Now, Leo had the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, so it could be something going on in the Fire Collective. Opportunity, knocking. A golden opportunity, a dream opportunity. It's next to the Star. This is our major goals, dreams, and wishes. Now, the Hierophant, it could be connected to a Taurus. It could be during Aquarius season with the Star card as their major arcana. Could be a dream contract, the big deal, the dream job, okay? And it could be a commitment, a relationship. And it could also be something with a Taurus, you're going to know. But let's begin, shall we? So Ace of Pentacles can talk about money, property, work. Also, it could be a new commitment or relationship. Let's see. Oh, we have a flipper. It's landed upside down, and I really don't read reversals, but I don't know if you're avoiding a tower in the next couple of weeks. If there was a dicey situation or something that hangs in the balance, maybe it's going to be okay, right? Because the tower is in the reverse. I'm going to leave it there. Scorpionic energy. Feels like you're avoiding a situation or a tower. Let's keep going. Sagittarius. Star. Like I'm hearing save the day. Like I don't know what that means. If something hangs in the balance, I feel like there's a save here. Star card. Wow. Holy guacamole. You've got 3 major arcana and your major arcana in the first 3 cards. This is pretty amazing. As a reader, when we see that much major arcana, it is pretty significant. And I have got the King of Cups and the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Now, I don't know if the Tower was avoided or the save is around communication, because you had all these cards around communication. 2 of Swords can be when communication is blocked. Or someone's just, you know, sitting on the fence, not making a decision. So I don't know if there's a save the day moment through someone communicating or making a decision. Without a doubt, there is an area of your life that needs temperance, balance. And it feels connected to the Tower. So say, for example, it's your body. Your body is a temple, right? Maybe there's something that you're needing to regulate, whether it is eating better. Maybe you could avoid an issue here through temperance. But honestly, it could represent any area of your life. So this is where there's a faulty foundation or a rocky foundation and it's starting to crumble. And it's in reverse. Because you've got, no, I'm focused on healing. 2 cards of divine inspiration, divine healing. Through temperance, balance, moderation, cleansing, healing. Yeah, I definitely feel you're saving the day, or you're fixing or repairing something before it becomes a problem. You're going to know where that is in your life. Oh, wow. Hang on 1 second. What do we have? Oh, we have a number of cards. I'm going to have to shuffle. Okay, because I'll just tell you what's here. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, you, the Hierophant again, 6 of Swords. Wow. 5 of Pentacles can be an exit, right? Someone feeling out in the cold, abandoned, rejection, someone moving on. 6 of Swords. Like, I don't know if you're impulsive and there's a save the day kind of feeling here. Maybe someone's making an exit and there's a save the day. You're going to know if that's relevant. I'm going to put them back here though, and 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. I'm going to shuffle. Very interesting how that happened, Sagittarius. Okay, 2 more. Give them a good shuffle. No, 2 more. I know when my cards feel ready. All right, we've got a card. Ooh. Yeah, someone's ready, okay? Someone's answering the call and they're expressing their emotions. Look at that. Judge. Oh, my goodness. I know I'm being dramatic here, but your cards, I've got goosebumps, which is really, really strong indication that this reading is definitely meant for someone today. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Love card, and the Moonlight Serenade card. Sag. Whether you've met someone or whether there is forgiveness here because you had the forgive card, right? Someone's ready, answering the call. Now, judgment can talk about second chances, save the day. So there could be a relationship or a friendship that's saved through, or a family connection through forgiveness, through an act of love or kindness. Someone's coming at a situation or person from Ace of Cups, love. I'm putting the Page of Cups in the heart of the reading. That's where it's landed. Okay, let's get one more for that row. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You have got both wish fulfillment cards in your reading today. Someone's getting their dream. You're very close to achieving your goal. Have faith in your dreams, because I have literally, they're the two cards of a dream being realized, a goal being achieved, something you dreamt of coming true. And there's a sense of rejoicing, happiness, celebration. Feels great. And it's like your heart is just like overflowing with happiness. So whether this is feelings of romance, feelings of love, feelings of just genuine joy because of something happening in your life that you know, I feel like you did believe was possible, but I feel like the universe has kind of supported you here. Let's get the last three. I am going to say, some of you, it is coming through. Just be cautious, because the Nine of Cups with the Temperance and the Star can talk about overindulgence. It can say you're needing to slow down the drinking or regulate the drinking. Some of you, that could be the case. You could be avoiding a Tara through self-regulation. Okay, let's see. Two more. One more. Okay, what do we have? Oh, wow. Well, actions have consequences, both good and bad. Libra energy. Now, this is the New Moon and Libra card energy for me coming through like a new romantic cycle. We saw the Love card. We saw the Ace of Cups. Some of you, there could be a new partnership, a new relationship on the horizon. Some of you could be repairing one. The Justice card can talk about balance. You know, you've definitely got a theme around things coming into balance, a positive outcome, a win-win outcome. Let's see. Restoring balance, restoring harmony, I'm hearing. Magician. Very nice. Let's get your final card. Wow, I can't believe the Major Arcana. Four of Swords. And then I've got this beautiful Queen of Cups and the Fool. Speak your dreams into being, Sag. I'm going to say that. The Four of Swords is a person resting, recuperating, healing, contemplating. Because you've got the Magician, and this is absolutely about the law of attraction, manifesting your desires, making your dreams come true, believing that you can have whatever you want in this life, that you are the magician of your life. Very creative as well. Some of you could be connecting with your creativity, with the Temperance and all the Cup energy. So very artistic as well coming through. Now, this Queen of Cups could be a person. I feel like with the Fool, it could be a new relationship or a new beginning with this person. Feels a bit like there's a little bit of apprehension, I'm going to say, with the Fool. There's an element of taking a risk or making a bold move. I don't know who's who, but that's what I'm picking up here, that someone's ready to take a leap of faith. Wow. Can I just say, you have the Tower, the Star, the Temperance, the Judgment, the Justice, and the Magician. There's 9 cards, Sag. And 6 of them are Major Arcana. Like, this is no... this is pretty significant as a reader. I'm going to say that there is a situation that perhaps was teetering on the edge with this coming out in the reverse. I was fully connecting with either you're saving the day through realizing that you need to do something before it's too late. So whether that is with your health, whether it is in a relationship, whether it is a new relationship, it just feels to me like it's time to answer the call. Okay, and the call to action is through the heart, whether it is through forgiveness, whether it is through friendship, whether it is through love, or whether it is creative, okay? So there could be that you start some sort of new creative pursuit here, but you are going to be achieving some sort of dream, and things are really, the universe is like bringing something into alignment for you. Destined. The star is when you connect to your destined path. And the universe saying, it's time. What are you going to do? No more waiting, okay? Four of Swords. No more contemplating. Speak your dreams into being, but most importantly, act. Take action. Be bold. And that's where I'm going to leave it. And please, 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 if this manifests in the next few weeks, you know, time is fluid with these things. When so much major arcana, it doesn't mean that this is necessarily in the next 2 weeks, but I can tell you right now, you're on the path to achieving some sort of dream, and it's definitely a time to believe in your dreams. God bless. Bye, guys.